Well, over the years that I've been involved in the wider church, a lot of people have said to me, you know what, it's all right for you, but I'm not religious. To which I respond, well, no, neither am I, actually. In fact, I have a bit of a campaign to try and get religion out of the church. And in doing so, perhaps we can introduce people to the real Jesus so that they can hear the good news that God has for every single one of us. Now, religion has a bad name, and understandably so. It's caused a lot of wars, it's inflicted a lot of fear, and it's put a lot of people to abuse. Well, it's nothing new. Back in the time of Jesus, we read about him meeting with ordinary people, and he speaks kindly, he teaches clearly, and he acts compassionately. But when meeting with the religious leaders of the day, it's a very different story. For them, he reserves his harshest criticism, and he finds himself rising up to acts of righteous anger. Because God had very clearly said, I don't want religion, I want relationship. And there's the rub, I guess. Because for any relationship, we need to work hard and to be open and honest. And the truth of the matter is that each and every one of us is more sinful than we care to admit. But the truth of the good news is that also we are more loved than we can ever imagine or appreciate. And so perhaps now is the time to get religion out of the church, so we can introduce people to the real Jesus, and so they can hear, perhaps for the first time, clearly the good news that God has for every one of us. And in this day and age in which we live, perhaps it's more urgent than ever before. It's certainly worth a thought. Well, this coming Sunday we're going to revisit a time when Jesus fed more than 5,000 with just a handful of loaves and a couple of fish. But did you know there was another occasion when he also fed 4,000 plus in a similar way? So what are these stories all about? What do they mean? Well, if you're interested, intrigued, or even slightly skeptical, you're very welcome to join us. But for now, do take care, stay safe, and thank you for listening.